Here with Stephen King, the master of horror, is breaking new ground with his first sequel ever, Dr. Sleep. It brings back Danny Torrance, little boy with superpowers from The Shining. Stephen, thank you for coming in this morning.
Nice to see you.
Why'd you bring him back?
Because I never forgot him. Basically, I've written about a lot of characters over the years, and their stories get told and then kind of filed away. I never had any urge to go back and find out what happened to, say, for instance, Paul Sheldon from Misery. But Danny Torrance was such a little boy, and he survived such a horrible experience at the Overlook Hotel that I kind of, time would go by and I'd think, I wonder what's going on with him. He'd be 20 now, and then it would be he's 25 now and 30, and I wondered about what happened to him. And I used to get asked sometimes at signings and stuff, whatever happened to the kid from The Shining?
He had some struggles, ended up in AA, but was also leading a pretty quiet life, just helping people, but gets drawn back into that struggle against evil.
Well, one of the things that interested me, and one of the big reason to go back, was he had come from a situation where he had survived an abusive father who was also a drunk. And we know from experience that a lot of times people in those situations have a tendency to repeat what they grew up with. And, you know, a kid like that will say, well, I'm never going to be a drunk like Dad, or I'm never going to be abusive to my own kids the way that my father was to me. And then they find themselves repeating those scripts. So I wanted to talk about that a little bit.
How do you deal with the fact that so many people have that movie in their heads, have Jack Nicholson in their heads, have everything that they saw there, which isn't exactly what happened in the book?
Yeah, I think of the novel The Shining as being the true history of the Torrance family in the Overlook Hotel. I've been asked a lot about the Kubrick movie, and basically it is what it is, and that's fine. And I know that it has a lot of people who really, really love the movie, but I said in the afterword, for instance, in Kubrick's movie, the Overlook Hotel freezes, and in Stephen King's book, the Overlook Hotel burns. But that was the difference in temperament. He was cold and I was warm.
Ooh, that is a good one. But you are warm, and there's actually a lot of warmth in the book as well. You know, the whole theme of family shines.
Well, you know, you can't scare people unless they care about the characters. If the characters are just cardboard cutouts, it's not working. But if they do, then you can scare the hell out of them.
If anyone knows how to scare people, it is you. I'm sure it's going to be another huge hit. Stephen King, thanks for coming in this morning.
Thanks a lot.